Where are you right now? What's the meaning of this, Emma?
Huh? Why are you calling so early? I was finally enjoying my day off.
Emma, please tell me you're joking. Is sleeping in more important than your sister's wedding? How could you not show up at my wedding for such a reason?
What? Wedding?
How could you, Emma? You seem so happy about my marriage. Was that all fake?
Of course it wasn't fake. I've been pouring my heart into preparations.
Then where are you now?
Wait, Sarah, what do you actually mean by not showing up to the wedding?
Don't play dumb.
Sarah, please, I honestly don't understand what's happening. This has to be some kind of mistake.
The only mistake is trusting you with this. How far are you going to provoke me? You deliberately didn't come to today's wedding. How dare you act so innocent?
What? You're kidding, right? What do you mean, today's wedding?
Everyone's here. Mom, Dad, Michael's whole family.
But I have the invitation right here. I've been checking it every day.
Stop making excuses. Lucy was supposed to be here too.
Sarah, something is very wrong here. This can't be right.
The only thing wrong is my sister abandoning me on my wedding day.
I would never abandon you. This has to be a misunderstanding.
I hate you now. I even asked Lucy to be the flower girl. I was so looking forward to it. I never want to see you again.
Oh, please don't say that. Lucy's been practicing every day. She even memorized when to throw the petals.
She was supposed to be walking down the aisle right now.
No, this can't be happening.
Not showing up at your sister's wedding is the worst. I don't want to see the face of someone who humiliated their sister.
Sarah, please, listen. Something's not right here.
What's not right is having a sister who doesn't care.
But the invitation actually says the wedding is next month.
Huh?
Hold on, I'm taking a photo of it right now.
What are you talking about?
Just calm down and listen. I'm just as confused about what's happening.
The invitation date? What do you mean?
Look, I'm sending you the photo now.
That's not the right date.
See, this is what I've been looking at every day. The invitation I received from you says the wedding is next month. That's why I had no idea it was today.
But how? That's impossible.
I wouldn't miss your wedding intentionally. You know how excited Lucy and I were.
But that doesn't make sense. We had everything printed through a professional company. Everyone else got the correct date, and all other guests arrived on time.
Could my invitation be a printing error?
That's impossible. They don't print them one by one. It's a bulk order, so having just one with a wrong date is...
That is strange. Anyway, let's talk about that later. Right now, I don't understand what happened, but the fact remains that I missed your wedding. I'm so sorry, Sarah, and after you trusted Lucy to be the flower girl...
No, I'm sorry too. I wasn't thinking straight and said horrible things.
You were counting on us, and we let you down, even if it wasn't intentional. It's natural to be angry when your special day was ruined.
But I said such awful things to you.
Your anger is completely justified. Now, focus on enjoying the rest of your day. You have the reception coming up, right?
Emma, wait.
Go be with your guests. It's your wedding day.
But Emma...
I'll be fine, so don't worry too much about me. Just show me the wedding photos later. That'll be enough. I'm sorry, but please enjoy your wedding without me. Congratulations on your marriage. I know you'll be happy together.
Thank you, Emma. I'll call you later.
I deeply apologize for my sudden absence. I feel terrible about this, especially towards the newlyweds and the groom's family.
Oh, so now you decide to message me? After ruining everything?
I understand this has caused trouble for everyone.
Trouble? You should feel terrible, missing my precious son's wedding. We were all so upset about you being absent. My granddaughter had to step in as the flower girl at the last minute. You have no idea what kind of position you put us in. Do you know how many guests asked about the missing flower girl? We had to explain over and over that there was a last-minute change.
I truly regret the confusion and inconvenience.
Inconvenience? Is that all you have to say? Lucky for us, my granddaughter was wearing a lovely dress. If she'd been wearing some cheap children's dress, we would have been the ones embarrassed.
This might sound like an excuse, but there was actually a mistake with the invitation I had, so I didn't intentionally skip the wedding.
What? A mistake with the invitation?
Yes, and I find it rather strange.
Strange how?
The date was wrong on my invitation, only mine. It seems that the other invitations had the correct date.
And you're blaming others for your carelessness?
Actually, I've been very careful about the date.
Clearly not careful enough.
Apparently, the invitation I only received had a different date. Isn't this strange? Do you happen to know anything about this?
What exactly are you implying?
You delivered the invitation to me, didn't you?
So what if I did?
You said you wanted to include some vegetables from your garden, so you deliver it to me personally.
Yes, with those lovely vegetables.
No, they weren't lovely at all.
Excuse me?
They were bug-eaten, rotting vegetables, and it seems unlikely that there was just one printing error. Would you care to explain?
Are you questioning my sincerity?
I'm just stating the facts.
You should be able to figure it out. I made you miss it for your own good.
That sounds like you're admitting to changing the date.
So what if I did? I was just trying to protect my son's wedding from you.
From me? What exactly do you think I would have done?
You know exactly what I mean.
No, I really don't. Please explain.
Someone like you shouldn't be at weddings.
Well, that makes no sense. How does my absence improve anything? Do you think I would cause trouble at the wedding?
A divorced woman at a wedding, it's just not right.
What?
Emma, I hear you're divorced and raising a child alone.
Yes, I'm a single parent, but what about it?
Your kind shouldn't be at weddings.
My kind?
Divorced people bring bad luck to weddings. Everyone knows that.
That's ridiculous, and you know it.
Single mothers are a bad influence. I hate divorced people and children raised by single parents who have no manners.
Excuse me?
That's why I wanted to make sure you didn't attend. Having a divorced person at a celebration is just bad luck.
You sabotaged my invitation just because I'm divorced?
Better than having you ruin my son's ceremony.
And my daughter? What about her?
She's better off not being there, too.
You can't be serious. You made me miss my dear sister's wedding for such a ridiculous reason? This was my sister's once-in-a-lifetime wedding, and Lucy was so excited to be the flower girl. Is that what this was really about?
I don't care about the feelings of a divorcee and her child. If you're upset, blame yourself for making the unhealthy choice to get divorced.
You don't know anything about my situation.
I know enough. Sarah told me about your divorce. Apparently, you threw your husband out?
That's not exactly...
Well, is it true or not?
Yes, because my husband never cared about our family. I was exhausted from doing everything alone, so I told him to just divorce me. There was no point in staying with someone who did nothing.
How spoiled. When I was young, doing everything alone was normal.
What?
The home and children are a mother's responsibility. A husband should focus on work without worrying about home life. Getting divorced because you didn't like that. I just can't understand the mindset of divorced women.
Look, times are different now from your era.
There it is, blaming it on the times. That's all you divorced people can come up with.
You're not even trying to understand.
You failed as a wife.
Excuse me?
Let me be perfectly clear. Sorry, but after this, I want you to stop seeing your sister Sarah. Having a selfish person like you around who makes nothing but excuses will surely turn Sarah into a disobedient wife like you.
You have no right to interfere with my relationship with my sister.
I have every right. I'm protecting my family.
Your family? Sarah is my sister.
Not anymore. She's my daughter-in-law now.
She'll always be my sister, regardless of who she marries.
She's part of our family now. Your opinion doesn't matter.
I've been quietly listening, but this is enough. Stop interfering with other people's divorce reasons. And your prejudice against divorced mothers and their children is extremely rude. What could you possibly know about our situation?
Of course I don't understand. I'm not stupid enough to get divorced. I'm a proper wife who understands her position and respects her husband. I'm different from uncivilized people like you who won't even try to maintain their marriage.
What? Uncivilized?
You heard me. A proper wife doesn't get divorced. Besides, Sarah is married to my son now. She's part of our family. If anything, you're the outsider to Sarah now. So I forbid any future contact with your sister.
Are you serious? Do you really mean that?
Of course, and I'll thoroughly train her to be a proper wife. She needs to learn what it means to be a daughter-in-law in our family.
Train her?
She needs to learn her place.
You can't.
Actually, I was originally against this marriage. You should be grateful I even accepted her as a daughter-in-law.
What? What do you mean you were against it? Did my sister do something wrong?
Wrong? Well, having you as a sister is wrong enough. She didn't actually do anything, but, you know, your existence. Having a divorced sister makes any marriage difficult. I tried to convince my son many times to call it off.
What?
A divorced sister is like a disease. It spreads. Since you're from a single-parent household struggling financially, you'll probably try to leech off the newlyweds. And you'll probably harass them out of jealousy of their happy marriage.
I would never do such things.
But my son was so insistent about marrying Sarah, and when I heard more about her, apparently she works at a major company, a woman earning over $100,000 a year. So, after considering everything, I specially allowed it.
Fine, let's say I accept your mockery of me. I'm used to being judged for being divorced, but looking down on my sister like that? As her sister, I won't forgive those comments.
Won't forgive? What are you planning to do? Oh, are you going to try to make them divorce? How horrible of you to try to make your sweet sister a divorcee like yourself!
What?
That's what divorced women do. Spread their misery. Anyway, the wedding's over, and your sister is our daughter-in-law now. A mere divorcee like you has no right to interfere with our family. If you try to get close, I'll make your sister's life miserable. Then I guess we'll have to cancel living together. Huh? Did I stutter? I'm saying that we're canceling our living arrangements. We were planning to live with you after the marriage, right? I've already moved my things in, but let's scratch that plan. I can't live with someone I can't trust. Wait a minute, are you Sarah? Yes, I'm Sarah, who just married your son. We'll move our things out when we return from our honeymoon. What? You can't be serious. Oh, I'm very serious. This can't be happening. I actually should thank you, really. Thank me? What do you mean? For showing me who you really are before it was too late. What are you talking about? I'm glad I discovered your true nature before living together. Talk about a close call. Wait a minute, what's going on? Why are you on Emma's messaging account? I came to apologize to my sister before leaving for our honeymoon tomorrow. I wanted to apologize for making her miss the wedding due to our mistake. And then I find out you were behind the tampered invitation. That's not... I mean, you're misunderstanding everything. Am I? Then please, explain this situation. Well, that's a harsh way to put it. I did it with your best interests in mind. What? My best interests? I was just trying to protect the family. By hurting my sister? You don't understand. Whatever your intentions, if the recipient finds it unpleasant, it's just harassment. So don't use us as an excuse for your harassment. You don't understand family values. Why are you being so insolent? Your mother-in-law was just trying to do what's best for you. What's best for me? Let me read you something Michael just said. Michael? Michael is right here saying this isn't making me happy at all. Not just me, but your son is also upset. Can you still claim you did this for our sake? That's impossible. Wait, by right here, do you mean Michael is with you right now? Yes, he's sitting here right next to me. We thought it was only proper for both bride and groom to come apologize together. No! Did you really think you could get away with this? It's not what you think. Then what is it? Please, explain. I was just protecting the family. By hurting my sister? By manipulating the situation? You don't understand. A divorced woman brings bad luck to the family. So you admit it was intentional? I was thinking of everyone's happiness. Everyone's happiness or just yours? We'll let your husband know about this through Michael too. We absolutely cannot live together under these circumstances. No, you can't tell him. Please, let's discuss this rationally. You're just a daughter-in-law. How dare you make such decisions? I won't allow you to cancel living together. You won't allow it? That's interesting. Of course not. We've already prepared everything. Why not? You didn't even like me at first, opposing our marriage. Shouldn't you be happy if a woman you dislike doesn't live with you? Or perhaps, are you worried about losing access to my $100,000 salary? Well, that has nothing to do with... Now I understand the distance I felt between you. This works out perfectly. I want to maintain permanent distance from someone like you, Patricia. Someone who treats people differently based on their divorce status or income. I don't want any relationship with such a person. Michael agrees with me on this. Wait, Sarah, please! Please what? Forget what you did to my sister? I was just trying to protect the wedding! By hurting my only sister? I don't want any contact with you for a while. Don't reach out to me or my hardworking single mother sister. Goodbye. Sarah, Michael, please! Goodbye, Patricia. Emma, I'm so sorry about today. After that, we went to his parents' house and had a discussion with Michael's father.
Was Patricia remorseful?
Well, she was pretty subdued after being scolded by her son and husband, and then Michael's sister Amy came over and revealed that Patricia's real reason was just pure jealousy.
What do you mean? I thought she just didn't like me because I'm divorced.
That was just her excuse. Remember how Lucy was supposed to be the flower girl? Apparently, Patricia wanted her own granddaughter to do it. She had been hinting at it, but I ignored her. So she took drastic measures.
You're kidding.
She's been planning this for months.
Months?
Amy was furious too. She said, "Stop using your granddaughter as a show-off toy." Now I understand why you made her wear such an expensive dress. Apparently, Patricia had been preparing this behind the scenes for quite a while.
And she used my divorce status as her cover story.
Exactly. Everyone really cornered her about it, and we successfully got the living arrangement canceled.
That's great news. Congratulations.
Amy told us everything. Apparently, Patricia's been bragging to all her friends about how her granddaughter would be the flower girl.
But she knew Lucy was chosen.
She never intended to let that happen. She even had the dress specially made weeks ago.
I see.
So anyway, sorry about all this mess. We want to bring Patricia over to properly apologize to you, but would that be okay? Would you meet with her?
I'm fine with it any time. But will that Patricia actually bow her head to me? I somehow doubt she'll sincerely reflect on her actions.
Don't worry about that. She said she's really reflected on her actions and wants to apologize to you.
Oh, really? She actually said that? Well then, I'll wait for her apology. But first, you two enjoy your honeymoon.
Are you sure? We could delay.
Just go, be happy. We'll deal with Patricia when you get back.
Thank you, Emma. I love you, sis. I heard you're expecting me.
Yes, Sarah mentioned you wanted to apologize.
No way! I absolutely refuse to apologize to someone like you. Because of you, I lost the chance to live with my son and daughter-in-law. If anyone should be apologizing, it should be you.
Me? For what exactly?
For causing all this trouble. If you hadn't complained to Sarah about the invitation.
How strange. I heard you were reflecting on your actions and wanted to apologize.
That remorseful attitude, that was just an act for the family. Inside, I was boiling with rage. Why should I be the one getting blamed when it's clearly the fault of a divorcee like you?
I see. So that subdued attitude was all just a performance.
Of course it was. Did you think I'd actually feel sorry?
Well, Sarah seemed to be convinced.
I thought I could just pretend to reflect on it, and that would be enough. But my son insisted I come apologize to you. He said they'd come with me after the honeymoon.
Yes, I've heard. I was looking forward to it.
Well, forget about that, because that's not happening. As if I'd ever set foot in a divorcee's house. Your bad luck might rub off on me.
Huh. Bad luck. Really?
Everyone knows divorced women only bring misfortune. So let's just say I came alone during their honeymoon to apologize to you. I refuse to bow my head to you in front of everyone.
And you expect me to just say, oh, okay, that's fine.
Exactly. Be grateful I'm even messaging you. You're the reason I can't live with them anymore. The least you could do is agree to this. How stingy can you be to not even grant this small request?
Excuse me?
See, this is all your fault. This is why divorced women are so awful. Just because you ruined your own family, you think nothing of ruining other people's families too. Divorced women are such a nuisance. Bad personalities, and nothing good comes from associating with them.
Well, then your future must be hell, since you'll be divorced too.
What?
You heard me.
What nonsense are you talking about now?
Given your awful personality, you've got real potential for becoming divorced yourself. Becoming someone who brings nothing but trouble. I wonder how your life will turn out.
Wait, what do you mean? There's no way I'd get divorced. I've been a perfect wife, supporting my husband and family.
Perfect wife, is that what you call yourself?
Of course, I've never failed in my duties.
This conversation, I just sent it to your family. All of it.
What?
Yes, and it's already reached your husband, too. He says he's divorcing such a shameless person.
What?
Now you'll have the same bad luck as a fellow divorcee. Don't worry about what others say. Just let them talk.
You can't be serious. Please tell me you're joking. This can't be happening. Wait, I'm getting a message from my son during his honeymoon. He says he wants to cut ties with me. And my husband says once we're divorced, he never wants to see me again either.
My, not just divorce, but your son's cutting ties, too?
This isn't happening. Wait, no! A message from my daughter, too. She says don't contact us, and don't come crying to us because they won't let me in.
And now even your daughter's family. Ugh, if you're kicked out of your home, you'll have nowhere to go.
No, this can't be real. Why is this happening to me? What did I do to deserve this?
After all that mocking, you have the nerve to ask that, you old hag?
What?
Did you forget all the horrible things you just said to me? You think you can look down on me, mock me, and then claim you did nothing wrong? Once you're divorced, you'll be a stranger to the newlyweds, which means you and I will be strangers too, right? I kept quiet because you were my sister's mother-in-law, but I won't hold back anymore.
What? What are you planning to do?
Something you should have done from the start.
What do you mean?
I teach my daughter to properly apologize when she does something wrong. That's why I've told her everything about this incident. I told her how you were mean to us and made me miss the wedding. So you're going to properly bow your head to both me and my daughter.
What?
A proper apology, in person, to both of us.
How dare you!
If you don't want to apologize, I'll drag you here by the collar if I have to. I've worked hard to ensure my daughter isn't looked down on for being raised by a single mother, so I've taught her properly about right and wrong. So as a grown adult, you better set a good example and bow your head properly in front of her.
No, me? To people like you.
Yes, to people like us, the ones you looked down on.
Please, there must be another way.
If I don't see sincere apologies, I'll make you apologize again and again, so you'd better prepare yourself. Patricia came rushing to my house in a panic and apologized with a deep bow to both me and my daughter. Of course, I wasn't going to accept just a superficial apology, but Patricia went around telling everyone I properly apologized and I've sincerely apologized, so please don't divorce me or cut ties. However, her husband said, this is unforgivable. Her son and daughter-in-law said, I can't trust you, and her daughter said, you are such a bad influence to the children. No one was willing to forgive her. Shortly after, Patricia's divorce was finalized, and she was forced to leave her home. I hear she's now moving from one relative's house to another, but she keeps making unnecessary comments wherever she goes and getting kicked out again and again.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.